I try to meet with them and understand what they want from the club as well, and build a relationship of trust.
As soon as we went live with the sacking of Bob Peters, within an hour I had 20 applications already, so obviously there were several candidates. But on Monday evening, late evening, it became clear that he was a favorite. So.
But we've had 5 managers in that time.
Yes,
that seems a little bit excessive by any standards.
Excuse me?
It seems excessive by any standards to go through 5 managers in 2 years.
Yeah, but nevertheless, they proved to be the right decision every time.
Have they?
Because we improved always our ranking and our results. I know not all those fans represent the majority. It was only 2% of the people that were in the ground that were outside.
Going back to the playing side, when Chris Powell was dismissed, the reasons given were that he was failing to agree with the club's footballing strategy. I think was the one of the reasons that I read. He stated that he was not happy with a situation where players were being sent over and he was being told to play them. And in particular, the goalkeeper, who I think most people accept was perhaps, certainly at that stage in his career, wasn't good enough to be in the side. Are you able to assure us that our current interim manager and those that have come before and those that will presumably follow are not subject to anything of the sort, and are they allowed to pick the side without any interference from abroad or from anywhere else?
No, I think it's a bit, out of reality, this comment. Obviously, whatever coach that came in was in charge of his team and is able to pick the players, and especially Mr. Duchâtelet really recognizes the work, the most important work, and the way you choose your team for the game on Saturday is based on what a manager sees during the week. Every day they work with the players, and I think we had some examples this season as well. If the players don't perform well during the week on a training, they might end up on the bench, while everybody of the fans and maybe also Mr. Duchâtelet would say, why doesn't he start in the first 11? I think there have been enough of examples like that, and I can assure you that that's not the case.
It's things like that which cause people to be unhappy, and it's good that, you know, if that isn't happening, that it's made very clear that it's not happening.
It's for sure not
Okay.
not happening, and I always say to people is to put things into perspective what other people say in the press, because it mostly concerns ex-employees that are dismissed, and so at a certain point in time you need to realize that people might be saying certain things for certain reasons.
Okay, but it's still good that that's clarified for everyone.
Roland might think again about selling the club.
No, as we said in the past, the club is not for sale, and we had several approaches from alleged buyers before, including the one of Mr. Varney. But a proposal like that includes a move away from the valley, and Roland Duchâtelet knows how important it is for fans that the Charlton plays at the valley.
Someone's got a big lawyer sign and we're moving it to above Katrien's head. Big lawyer, and that's going to be removed very shortly. We've got stewards up there. Lawyer, lawyer! Pointing down to Katrien, and now being made to remove that.